Hi Leo, welcome to High Priestess Tarot. This is your reading for the month of August 2018. I'm going to go right ahead into the energies for you at this time. Let's take a look. You have in the position of your goals for this month, you have the Emperor clarified by the Four of Cups. So it's showing me basically that, some of you are working towards improving your appearance. Maybe you're getting a haircut or, buying something nice for yourself that will help you to gain some confidence possibly, or more confidence, something that makes you feel good. So yeah, you might be shopping, spending money on yourself. You may be enjoying kind of like your own company. It looks like, some of you may be traveling and enjoying, time, but kind of like on your own. It seems like you're fine with just spending time on your own type of thing, is what I'm seeing. Some of you are following a strict approach towards a goal. You're not wanting anyone else to influence you in any kind of way. You don't want to deviate from what it is that you've been doing, is what I'm feeling here, okay? You may also be dealing with an Aries in particular this month, or a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, okay? I do see that in your position of self, you have Nine of Wands here. It does show the lion in the background, of course, representing you. So what this is showing me is that, once again, it looks like you are kind of like focusing on your appearance. Or you're just really feeling like you're feeling yourself, you know what I mean? You may have gone through a lot and you're learning from your experiences. You may be feeling a little bit just kind of like standoffish type of energy, like blocking other people from getting to you in some kind of way, But you feel like you're feeling pretty good about yourself, standing your ground and learning from your past experiences, That's what I'm feeling here, okay? You are crossed by the Two of Wands here, so there may be a decision, that you're making this month. This could be in your love life, it could be at work. You'll know what this is for you, of course, but it's also showing me kind of like the same thing, where it's kind of like you're really just like standing your ground. You're like really feeling yourself, you know what I mean? And these wands like that are next to you, it's almost as if you might not decide to choose either one of them. You might just move forward, you know what I mean, on your own, and not make a decision. Just possibly just wait for something better to come your way, you know what I mean? But this is positive. It's showing forward movement and wanting to move ahead, So a very positive card, actually. It's just that you might need to find some clarity in order to come to this conclusion of like, you're in a position to where you can choose, All right, let's take a look at your subconscious energy. You do have the Prince of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse, the Princess of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So what this is showing me is that possibly you might be feeling a little bit kind of unbalanced emotionally. Possibly you may be feeling like on edge type of thing. Lack of stability possibly when it comes to either finances, or it could be in regards to your love life. Again, you'll know what this means for you. You may be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It really could be anyone, but there is kind of like this need for stability is what I'm seeing. You may be suppressing your emotions, but this is not a good thing. Just kind of allow yourself to feel what you feel and just release, whatever it is that's bothering you, Okay, and then in the past, let's take a look. You had the Fool. So there may have been a new beginning, something that you started in the past, or just like a cycle that needed to end, and then you just decided to start a new cycle, basically. I do see that you're kind of like tiptoeing here, so needing to find balance in a situation is what I'm seeing, starting from scratch. This is what you may have had to do. This is also Aries, so you may have been dealing with an Aries in the past, okay? So let's take a look at your future position, your near future. You have the Princess of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Cups. So in the near future, you might have to revisit some past pain that you've gone through to kind of really get more perspective, more clarity on this possibly emotional situation, very emotional situation for you. You may have dealt with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be the case, but that's what I'm feeling here. Someone possibly from your past. You may be like thinking about them and trying to figure out what it is that happened. You may be feeling a little bit like resentful, vengeful. There's lack of clarity here, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so and then Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer as well could be someone that you're dealing with. This person may have been deceptive to you, you know what I mean, because they have these cups right here in front of you, but you know this other cup behind them, it's kind of like they're just hiding it from you in a way. Okay, so let's see how you're dealing with everything at this time. The way that you're dealing with everything is the Prince of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse and the Temperance card in reverse. So something is moving very slowly for you. Either you could be taking this approach of moving very, very slowly and cautiously and methodically, although there may be, like, because there are obstacles at this time in your way, you know, you might not be feeling very patient, like, you know, Temperance. You might need to just kind of temper yourself a little bit. Or someone may be losing patience with you because you're moving very slowly. So, you know, you'll know what that means for you. Of course, you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, that could be an energy that you're dealing with. All right, and then let me take a look here. You have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Prince of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles here in the position of your environment. So there might have been an argument between you and someone. You may have left someone out in the cold. You've had to turn your cheek type of thing. You know, this could be vice versa. You know, someone could have done this to you, just left you out in the cold. You know, this can also signify some kind of financial issue, possibly having to do with a property. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. You know, someone probably either left you out in the cold or you left someone else out in the cold. All right, or it could be financial issues. Okay, so your hopes and fears are showing me that you have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Judgment card in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you might be feeling like you've had to compromise your sense of identity in a situation. Maybe someone jumped to conclusions. Maybe you feel like someone has judged you a little too harshly, or maybe you may be doing this to, you know, someone else. However, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's showing someone's trying to change their ways. Although, you know, this person, whoever you're dealing with, if this is not you, it's someone that's very deceptive around you. Yeah, and possibly, you know, you might not be really making the best judgments. Maybe you're too trusting with someone who is actually not worthy of being trusted, you know. And then also, this is kind of like also saying that you need to trust yourself more. You need to believe in yourself more, because your self-worth, like, you know, you might not be seeing your self-worth at this time. Like, there's kind of like a denial, or possibly just, yeah, an inability to see, like, your value could be what's going on here as well, okay? So let's take a look at your outcome for the month. You do have the Eight of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Justice card in reverse, and the Magician. So this could be a situation in which you're trying to leave someone or something behind, standing your ground, although you have possibly regrets, or you might be on the fence about moving forward and leaving something behind. You're still going to be moving forward, and you know, you have what it is that you need to move forward. You know, with the Magician card here, some situation has been unbalanced. You might have just been also like weighing your options as well. But it really feels like you have plans set in place to move forward, and you have the resources available. So whatever situation it is that you're dealing with right now, I feel like you're going to be able to make the right decision, make the right plan, and execute it, you know, successfully. make the best out of a situation that you're dealing with. Okay, so that's positive for sure. You may be dealing with a Gemini in specific as well at the end of the month. Okay, so let's look at your general oracle card at this time. So your oracle card for this month is Chop Wood. Okay, and then you have the number 42, which 4 plus 2 equals 6, so it's a card of learning. For sure, like nurturing yourself and learning. This card is basically about allowing yourself to enjoy your day-to-day activities, because they will allow you to kind of like put you in this type of meditative mode when you're doing something repetitive, so that you can kind of release the need for an outcome, a specific outcome. It's kind of like a card of telling you like that you need to just enjoy what it is that you're doing without expecting too much. You know what I mean? Just do what you need to do day to day, and release expectations. All right, and the doors will open up for you if you kind of just allow things to flow the way they need to. Is the energy that I'm feeling here. Okay. So, and then I did pull some Romance Angels Oracle cards for you. Sorry for the glare. You do have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And you have deserve love, you are lovable. At the end, I'm sorry, at the bottom of the deck here you have forgiving and learning. As you forgive, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that at this moment, like if you're single, this is a time to reevaluate what it is that you know, maybe preventing you from opening up to people or opening up to new situations. You know, heal your past in order to move forward. Express yourself, you know what I mean, to the people around you. Express your love to your close loved ones, even to your parents, to your, you know, to people that care about you. And that will open up kind of more of a flow of love, you know, into your life, because you deserve love, you know. So yeah, forgiving and learning. Maybe there's someone that you really do have to forgive. You know, it doesn't mean you have to go back to a past lover because you forgave them. No, just learn from the experience and move on to the next chapter, you know, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, if you're with a partner currently, you know, learn to forgive them and move forward. You know, allow yourself to have a new cycle, you know what I mean, to do new things. Don't be stuck you know, on the past. Because if the situation, you know, is something that you can't move forward from, then you might as well just leave them behind. But if you're going to be with them, give them a chance to kind of like live up to your expectations. All right. Okay. So these are the general energies for the month. I'm sure this resonated for most of you. For those of you who would like a personalized reading, my website is www.hipriestessreadings.com. All right, so go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I would love that. All right, and I hope you have a beautiful month. Blessed be.